And we're live. Hi.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. I'm so excited. I have here
Yeah.
with me my accountability partner from the Beyond Mastermind cohort, Jane from
I
Canada. I'm so excited. It's our first time to go live
yeah.
today. And maybe later on, we will be with our other accountability partners. But for now, it's just me and Jane, one to
Yeah.
one. Yay!
No, we're glad to be
Welcome.
here. Yeah.
Welcome, Jane. So,
Yeah.
first, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Myrma Alvarez, and I'm from Baby Solutions. And I am a mom of two, stepmom of two, grandmother of four little kids, cute kids. Yay! And I'm so proud of that. And I am an accountant by profession, still working full time, and also a business entrepreneur on this online business that we have same platform as what Jane uses. How about you, Jane? Introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Myrma. And
Nice meeting you.
yeah, it's great being in an accountability group with you. And I'm Janie or Jane. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I also a mother of four and a grandmother for four and lots of fur babies. And we've been here in Calgary for numerous years and have ran a business. And we decided to look for something online and researched, and we found what we're doing now. So, and really enjoying it.
That's good to know. I have four babies too. I
I
have
know.
two dogs and one cat. My dog is a one is Shih Tzu and the other one is a pug,
Yeah.
and my cat is a ragdoll.
Oh, nice.
How
Yeah.
many
No,
cats do you have?
well, you know what? The fur babies are with our kids. They have
Oh,
they just come to visit. So, yeah, no, we've got,
four grandkids, huh?
people.
Four grandkids.
Yeah, no, we've
That's
got a
nice.
granddaughter that's graduating high school in the next couple weeks. So that's exciting. And
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So
And I'm really so happy to meet you in
yes,
here in the virtual. So it's my first time to see Jane actually. So
yeah,
we were chatting in our
yeah,
accountability group, but
yeah,
then now we see each other virtually. I
yeah.
hope to see you in person next
Yes,
time, right?
for sure. That's
Yeah, yeah.
the joy of working online. You get to meet people from all over, and because it is
Exactly.
global and
Yeah,
that. So
exactly.
no,
So
getting lots of new
we have
friendships.
Yeah, we have here a few a couple of questions actually. So we will not be keeping you too much,
Right.
my dear friends. So one question is, what inspired you to start exploring ways to earn online, and what are you hoping to achieve? So I will let you answer that
Oh,
first,
okay.
Jane.
Yeah. See, our job we have now, our business is very labor intensive. So, we knew retirement was coming soon and our son was going to take over the business. So,
Oh,
um, we knew that we needed to have a more of an income stream with our retirement plans, and we wanted more freedom. Even right now, even having our other business, our downtime, I can do my online and that from anywhere because we can travel and see grandkids or family, all over. So that's likely one of the main reasons we got into the business. And how about you, Myrma? Like
oh,
what?
so you have a business aside from this online
Yes,
business.
yeah. And Wayne does that.
Oh,
He
okay.
helps our son and
Oh,
his
that's good.
partner.
That's good.
So
You have a background in managing business.
great. Yeah. And that's
For
been,
me, I don't have background at all in managing business. I just learned here in the online business.
oh, that's the thing. There is the training. Hey, it's
Yes.
amazing. And
Yes,
that.
yes.
So no, because
Yeah.
no, I wasn't techie.
Oh, me
And
too, me too. Me too. The techie one, almost every one of us, we
yeah,
start from zero. So for you, like even if you have a business, you know how to manage business, but in our system, our platform, everyone starts from zero and we learn from zero, right?
no, that's right.
Yeah.
No. And that's the thing. They make it so clear with as far as being step by step,
Mm-hmm.
the training that you're kind of moving along with, the training, and before you know it, you've gained skills that you didn't have before. So,
Exactly.
yeah,
Now I know how to post in social media.
yeah, no, that's right. I mean,
Now I know how to edit photos or put text.
yeah, yeah, post with a purpose. That's what I
Yes,
kind
yes,
of,
yes. So
that,
for me, what inspired me, my biggest inspiration is, of course, my family, my husband, my kids, grandkids, and my sisters, which who I love most. They're my bestest friends. My parents, they are now in heaven. So, and two sisters in heaven. So I have three sisters left here, and we are very, very close. They are my why every
yeah,
single day. And I started exploring ways. You talked about retirement earlier. I'm also going towards the retirement
oh, for
soon,
sure.
like in a few years from now. I'm on that phase of my life, so I started exploring ways to earn online because I also want flexibility and more choices in life. I wanted the ability to create income without being tied to a specific location or schedule. Like right now, from the start of the pandemic, we started working from home. I work in a big healthcare industry here in US. I'm an accountant by profession, and so I was working from home from that time on. The very, very first day of the pandemic, when pandemic started, they sent us home. And then from that time on, we started uh, uh, working from home. So this online business give us this choice to work anywhere and anytime because this is global. And I wanted the ability to create income without being, like I said, without being tied to a specific location or schedule. And also my goal is to build something that allows me to spend the quality time with the people I love while continuing to grow, right? Personally and professionally. So for me, success isn't just about the income. Of course, the income
Mhm.
attraction is there, but it's not all about income here. It's about having the freedom to be present for the moment that matters most. And I missed a lot of that before.
Yeah. Oh, we can totally relate to that. Um, you know, for years of having our business that sure we still have, we had to, say no to, weddings and just certain family functions because we couldn't get there. So we know, you know, as we work online that we are gaining that freedom all the time, and we're seeing it right now that we are able to say yes. And
Yes.
like you said, Myrma, we're not, our family, we want to spend more time with
Yeah.
them
They
and
matter. They
all those
matter most.
special moments. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. And of course, like you were saying about income, like it's expensive. Like our living expenses, from year to year get more and more, even though
Yeah.
you're empty nesters or whatever. But just to have this, knowing that you're going to have the security, like
Exactly. Yes.
when we
Yes.
both are retired, and
Yes.
this is going to work for us, and it is a legacy that
It's gonna be a
will.
stress-free retirement.
Oh, I know. Hey, won't that be nice? And too, the legacy part of it, like for our children, and like you said, you're very close with your sisters too, and just to be able to, if they needed help down the road, or like, I don't know,
Exactly.
there's just so many reasons that to be doing it. Like this
Mhm.
online has worked really, and it's fitting well into our lives right now, and that so
So
no.
how about if you could work um, anywhere in the world while you're earning an income online, where would you want to be and why? What would you choose? What location would you choose and
Yeah.
why?
Well, you know what? We've always dreamed of traveling our country of Canada and the US because we're connected.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so, like traveling across Canada and the US. And that's the joy of this job is because as long as you have internet
Yes.
service, you can work from wherever. And so just the freedom to travel and just the freedom to spend more time with family and friends. I just, yeah. But as far as like where we'd want to work, the thing is, there's so many places we can work. You know, we can travel and just basically pick a spot and you go there. You know,
Exactly.
what about you, Myrma?
You know,
What's
we are the same thinking on that, because
your,
like for me, like I'm also thinking like I've always loved being near the beach and
yes,
the forest. You know, I
yeah,
love the beach and the forest. But there is something, because there's something peaceful and inspiring about being surrounded by nature, right?
mhm,
But if I had to choose, I would want to work wherever my kids and grandkids are near. Like you said, like
yeah,
family is important. And family, for me, family means, I'm sure you too, family means everything to me. And one of the things I love most about working online is the possibility of having the flexibility that we have, right? To be closer to them whenever and wherever we want, right? And then to me, the real dream isn't just working from a beautiful location, but it's a good dream, right?
yeah, for
Who
sure.
doesn't want to stay in a beautiful location, a
Yeah,
beautiful place in the
mhm,
forest, with the nature, mother nature.
yeah,
And it's having the freedom to be where the people you love are, where they are, while still being able to work and contribute from
yeah,
anywhere, right? This is a
no, that's
global
right.
business. And like you're from Canada, I'm from US. Other our accountability partners in our community of,
Mhm,
how many we are in the community? Almost 300, right?
yeah.
Almost 300,000 business
300,
interested,
yeah, yeah, like, that's the thing, it's growing, and it's been
growing.
around for years and years, and, like, the partnerships the company has made
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
you know, we aren't looking for you know, partnerships with anybody because it's built into this company. So you basically step in and do the training, and you've like the mentorship and coaches and hey, and the community. Don't you find that, Myrma? Like,
Exactly. And
yeah,
you know, this business, this online business, we have the same platform. We use the
yeah,
same platform. Our system works, runs 24/7,
yeah,
even while we sleep, even while we snore, when we're traveling anywhere, it runs 24/7. We don't need to be like open, wake up all the time, to be
right.
awake all the time to make our business run. So
No,
we can have a rest, take vacation, and still our business runs. That's our system in our community. And that system is proven for almost 10 years now,
yeah,
right? And do you know that our community started almost 10 years ago, when they were only 80
yes.
people.
No, it's pretty amazing, you know, and that's just a testament to the company itself and the training and everything because it's growing and growing and growing.
Growing.
You know,
And
every
by
time,
that alone, you
yeah,
can see how successful
yeah,
this platform is, this online business is, because
yeah,
otherwise we won't grow that
yeah,
much, right?
yeah,
Almost 300,000. Would you
yeah.
imagine that?
I know. No, and that's the thing. I mean, and what I like too, like we were talking earlier about community, like as far as, you know, you're not, you sure it's your business, but you have so many different levels of help, you
Yes,
know, that
yes,
you can, you know, ask questions. You're not doing it alone. And
yes.
the growth, like the growth you see in yourself and just the growth of the company, I think too. Yeah, you growth in yourself, but the growth of the company, I think, it sure gives us the confidence that we know they've got a good thing here. And
And we are also affiliated with different companies
yeah,
that are very stable,
mhm,
and so we don't have to worry about anything. And also, what excites me most about this is, like you said, the training, the learning, the growing in the online space. and the possibility of creating more freedom and more flexibility and more meaningful time with family.
Yeah.
And most important for me here is my growth.
Yeah.
I know and I believe in myself that I've grown a lot,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
from being shy, being introvert, being I don't want to be in social media. I can't even
Yeah.
like go online. I can speak in public. And
Yeah.
then now we are learning little by little, and then we're growing every day, right?
Yeah. No, that's the thing. It's all about like getting out of your comfort zone.
Yes,
You don't
yes.
realize that as far as with social media, it's a part of it. And yeah, they just train you so well and just open up so many different possibilities for you to see growth in yourself. And as far as building the business, they are there. And I think that is a big thing, that you didn't have to invest in training and try and figure out what kind of business you were going to do online. This basically you step into it. Everything's there for you.
Yeah, and then our founders, they really thought of everything for our success. So
Right.
like you said, like this business is your own. Like Jane, this is your own business. You're the
Yeah.
CEO, you're the owner. Mine, I'm the owner of my business, but we are never alone.
No,
There's
that's right.
always there are our mentors, our coaches, and everybody in the community, right? And we
Right.
have the Millionaires Mastermind every week
Yeah.
from the day one that they started almost 10
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
It's ongoing and continuous. It was never not there. It's always there every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday for me.
Yeah. Same with us too.
Yeah.
And too, my husband Wayne, he's part of the business. It is Jane and Wayne Inspire, but I mean, of course, he's doing the other business alongside this. But like as far as like you were talking about the meetings, like we were talking earlier that the accountability, we call them out accountability groups, but it just shows you that there's just, you can join as many as you want. And they're teaching you and you're getting ideas from other
Mhm.
people and meeting people. Like, look at us, we're meeting each other, for the first time other than chatting,
Chatting.
like texting, whatever. But no, it's just the business has
And
been
with technology too, technology,
yes.
I always like describe it as every blink that you do, there's an update in technology.
Oh,
And we have to know those updates and upgrades. So I always say that you have to be relevant so
yeah.
that you can match the updates in the technology. And our training is always includes the technology updates, social media updates, the policy updates, and all that. So we are always updated on everything.
Yeah. No, they keep everything running smoothly. And
Mhm.
yeah, like you said, we don't have to worry about, any glitches or whatever. Everything's automated, so it fixes for us. And that we just have to be committed to our business, which, I mean, any business you have to be committed, and put in the time, or your business just doesn't run properly.
So me and Jane are here.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, we have our websites here. We have our you are Jane and Wayne Inspire and our website. So if you have any questions, you can send us a message. Either me or Jane,
Yeah.
we work in the same we use the same platform, a very successful platform. So any one of us can help you. So if you have any questions, just
Sure.
message us. So anything that you want to say, Jane?
You know, just one thing I just always sticks at on the top of my head is, if you're going to invest in something, whether it's a new business, whatever, I mean, the best investment is invest in yourself. And
I agree.
you know, when you find something that works for other people and you see, you know, our enthusiasm, you know, I think that is relatable. And like you said, you know, Myrma, that we're here to help people, you know, and guide them. And no, that's likely one of the most important things I take from having this business is helping others and guiding others. But no, it's been great. Yeah. So
That
what
is
about
the
you?
main mission. Yeah,
Yeah.
the main mission is
Mhm.
helping others because we already know that how
Mhm.
it works
That's
and
right.
it's proven. So we know that we can help people, right?
Mhm.
To change their lives too, like it changed our lives. So that is our 2 cents for today, my dear friends. And
Our
like I
words
said,
of wisdom.
I am so happy to
Yeah.
meet Jane,
Yeah.
even
No, it's been
virtually.
great.
So we are just, she is very active in our accountability group in chatting. And so I'm so happy to
Yeah.
meet her virtually. And we will see each other more. Like
Yes.
we will make this
Yeah.
like a weekly, once
For
a week
sure.
thing.
That'd be
So
great.
like,
Yeah. No, it's been lots of fun, and thanks for watching.
thank
Okay. See
you.
you,
Have
Myrna.
fun. God
Okay.
bless
See you, everybody.
everybody.
Bye
Bye.
bye.